Oh, whoops. Alright, chat, you are meant to hear me this time. I was recording stuff off stream, so I just, had forgotten to remute my microphone. There was an event announced for VTFM, and I am making an ad.
But there's one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Yeah, so that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I do need to time these, though. I do need to time, all 5 of these takes. And then we're going to add, 3 voices to each, so that there's just, 18 voices in a choir. And it's just going to be yikes. It is just going to be so unbelievably yikes. Okay, Melodyne. We are going to try and just, make this as harmonious as possible, but yeah, I don't like my chances, dude. That is not what I want. I want this. There we go. Now I have all of them on one thing. Actually, I should probably... I probably want to individually control them. Just for the sake of timing. Just for the sake of timing, I probably want to, have all these on individual thingos. Okay, let's just, first things first, do this. And yes, if you didn't notice, I cannot sing operatic in any shape or form. I cannot. At least not that high pitched. Jesus Christ. Alright, do this. that. Okay, they should all be tuned now. Let me do this.
But there is one day here. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
For the end of my teeth, der Geist, der Food, and the girls they hot. I don't know my song, I know it was hot. Relate, throughout the night. Really have and plenty hot. Really have and plenty hot.
But there is one day here. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Okay, let's do, like, around here somewhere. That's probably about fine. We want to increase specifically this.
But there is one day here. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Okay, yeah, so I need to time, first of all, so I think I'm going to use this as just, like, the thing. I'm just gonna use this as the main thing. Where do I need? Can I? Oh, I have to have it as active. Analyze. Okay. Alright, let's just start by, like, controlling this disaster. Let's just start by controlling this disaster of all. And then I want to solo that as well. In these two.
But there is one day here. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Okay, that should be up there. Okay, surprisingly, that should not be up there. That needs to be down there, though. That. What else? I also am just, like, 100% not finishing this tonight. Like, there's way too much for me to do. There is way too much that I need to do for this. Other than that, like, the rest of it looks pretty okay, actually. It all pretty much looks fine, if I'm honest.
But there is one day here. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! Reconcile!
That needs to be just oh so slightly longer. Okay, I think it's good. Oh, okay.
In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! Reconcile!
Okay, so that's my baseline. That is just my baseline. Okay, which one is this even? Let me just label that so I can know which one's which. Let me unsolo that. Let me turn that one on. Which one are you?
Santa Claus! Reconcile!
Okay, let's just drag this all back.
Reconcile!
Let me detach these. Hang on. Detach those two. There we go. And then we do this or something like it. I'll probably have to separate these two as well. Okay.
Reconcile!
Is that my low? I think this might be my low.
Reconcile!
Oh. Okay, these are the exact same and they need to be two lower. Oh.
Reconcile!
Okay, is there anything here that needs to be split? Probably, not quite. There we go, that's what I thought. What else? Probably that. Those are fine. Those could probably, like, come down to... Oh. That just needs to be brung in. What the hell happened here? That needs to be like down there. Good lord. Okay, did this. Everything can get pitch drifted and corrected. Okay. So I think this is low. I think it's low.
But there is one day here. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! Reconcile!
Yeah, okay, that is good. Okay, so what about this one? You are my Blaze Slain. You are also low. What?
But there is Santa Claus! Reconcile! Side!
Just drag that one down there and it should be fine. Okay. Probably... Oh, you've already got the split. You're fine. Is there anything that looks you? You're fine. Probably. Definitely you. God, that's such a jump. That is just such a jump, brother. So this probably realistically needs to come down like there somewhere. Shui! Think of it, their watch streak. Okay, I think this is mostly okay, and I just need to do this. And I probably need to actually... which one is this? This one?
Go.
No. Bring all these in. Bring all these in just a bit. Okay. Oh, bring this in definitely. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, let me just bring that forward a bit. I also needed to fix the timing on these. So let me do that real quick, actually. That is not quite right. That, I think, should fix it.
Time she is summoning Santa Claus! Reconcile! Time she is summoning Santa Claus! Reconcile!
Okay, I think it's good. Let me chuck it on with these and just check it. It should be fine.
In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! Reconcile!
Okay, I don't know. Timing is a bitch. Timing is just a bitch. I really should just make it exact. I should just make it exact. And I'm gonna have to disconnect everything.
Tinku, tinku.
Okay, yeah, no, that's all separate. Okay, let me shorten that just a bit. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. You can come in just a touch. Same with you.
In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! Reconcile!
Ow! Did that. This needs to come back here. That is the correct length. This is almost not. Because I need to split the thing. There we go. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. This could be a little bit shorter. Same with that. Cut there. Drag those two up.
In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! Reconcile!
Okay, that is better. Let me come here and do this one. Fix it up. Because it is wrong. Oh yeah, no, that's correct. But it does need to be like back here even. That needs to be like back there-ish. That is correct. That should be out just a little bit more. Do that. This needs to come back just a touch. This could probably also come back a touch. And then this needs to come back to like here-ish. Yeah, that's correct. This should come back just a touch. Okay, so this needs to come to there. You need to come to like here somewhere, roughly. Those are correct. That is a little bit too long. Yeah. Bring this back. That's not the best, but it works. Drag that just a bit. What else? You should come forward a bit. Probably just back a bit as well. Same with you. That is fine. Come back a bit. Yes, that's good. Yeah, about that's fine. This should come back. Just a touch. Yes, okay, gooder. This should come back probably, yep. About there. Oh. And then does the rest of this look vaguely correct? Sort of. Okay.
Santa Claus! Reconcile!
Okay, yes. That is good. Now I need this one. And to time it properly. That looks about correct. Yes. I don't know where that's come from. That all looks roughly correct. Drag that one out just a bit. And what else? That looks fine. This could probably be a little bit bigger. Okay. Just a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I mean it. Because, my children, I am little. Yes. That all looks correct. This is probably fine. Do that. You definitely need to come back just a bit. Okay, and then it should be better.
Santa Claus! Reconcile!
There we go. I just want to do that. For later, just to help me with compressing stuff. Okay, which one is this even? Because I do not know.
Santa Claus! Reconcile!
Yeah, this is high. Okay, effects. Let me do that. Because everything should be higher here.
Santa Claus!
Yeah, okay, good. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing and why are you quiet? This should be about here, there, and everywhere.
Santa Claus! Reconcile!
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that should be about good. This one probably needs the most help with timing. If I'm real. I'm gonna need to disconnect this. There you go. I'll do that. Drag this in just a bit. go, do that. Aww. Is there anything else here that looks just like explicably wrong? That needs to be a little shorter. Okay. Just a little bit shorter there. A little bit shorter here too. Nothing else looks horribly off time from what I can tell. That just a little bit, but it's also fine. Yeah, I think it's good now. In terms of timing, at least. Let me do this, because I'm also going to need to... where is it, this one? Pitch modulate. Like, pretty much everything here needs to be pitch modulated. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just do this. Okay, how does that sound?
Santa Claus! Reconcile! Santa Claus! Reconcile!
Okay. That is good, but it definitely needs to be lower.
Santa Claus! Reconcile!
Okay, hang on. I need to add this in context because I forgot to re-solo everything.
Santa Claus! Reconcile!
Okay, that's good. Now I just have to do the last one, and then we can start actually mixing the damn thing. Can actually start mixing the damn thing. Ah. Amazing. Okay, which one is this?
Santa Claus freak on side!
Okay, that is probably the best take I did. That is probably the best take that I did. Okay, so we are just gonna do this. Just pitch modulate a bit. Okay, is there anything here that needs to be, like, timed? You, just oh so slightly. Drag that back a bit. This back a bit too. Very minor changes, but overall it's pretty decent. Yeah, I think dragging that down just a bit will help. Do that as well. What happened there? Why am I so off time there? Good lord. What else? Go fine. Drag you back a little. Okay. That's fine. That should probably go back there. You are fine there. Not here. You need to be there. What the hell happened here? What in the actual hell happened here? That needs to come back just a touch. Very minor adjustments I have to make for this. That's fine, that's fine. I do probably want to just do that. Anything else looking overtly bad? You need to be stretched out just the oh so smallest fraction. Bring that there. You need to come back as well, so that there-ish. Move forward just a touch. Okay, I think that should be good on timing.
Santa Claus freak on side!
Okay. We're done on timing. We're done on timing everything, I'm pretty sure. Let me just come back here and check.
Santa Claus freak on side! Santa Claus freak on side!
Oh my God! For the end of the year, der Geist, der Cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, and I know everyone's song. Reading throughout the night. Reading left and playing hard. Reading left and playing hard.
Do this. Okay. Bring this down to that there. Do that. Do that. And then we put these in the right order. That should be 40, 25, and 10. There we go. Okay.
Santa Claus freak on side! Santa Claus!
Okay, that should be good. And we've got all the compressors there. Let me do saturation. Let me just make sure there aren't any random. Maybe a bass. I don't think there's anything here that I want. Yep, nope. I do not. Oh. A crunch on that. And then where's my other saturator? Here we go.
Santa Claus freak on side!
Oh my gosh, Minecraft doesn't was our artist struggle den Arsch crazy, for the end of the year, der Geist, der Cool, and the girls sing part. I don't know my own song, but I know everyone's song. Reading throughout the ready, ha! Be and ready, ha!
And then we want delay. There we go. 1/8. Turn that all the way up. This is fine. And then
Santa Claus, free concert!
Oh my gosh, my craft cousin, collapse the was a rotten struggle and wounded lives to the blood. Face here, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know their own song. Reeling throughout the night. We take death and let it hot. We take death and let it hot.
I wish that was a volume control on the delay specifically. I wish that was a volume control on it just very specifically. Because I like the sound of it, I just wish it was less. I mean, realistically, I'll probably just turn this down.
Santa Claus, free concert!
Oh my gosh, my craft cousin, collapse the was a rotten struggle and wounded lives to the blood. Face here, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know their own song. Reeling throughout the night. We take death and let it hot. We take death and let it hot.
Santa Claus, free concert!
Oh my gosh, my craft cousin, collapse the was a rotten struggle and wounded lives to the blood. Face here, for the end of the year.
Whoa! God, okay, yep.
Santa Claus, free concert!
Oh my gosh, my craft cousin, collapse the was a rotten struggle and wounded lives to the blood. Face here, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know their own song. Reeling throughout the night. We take death and let it hot. We take death and let it hot.
I feel like it's missing something. At the very least, let's just, like, compress all these real quick. Increase that by, like, that much. There we go. I should also, hang on, this one. That needs to be up just a bit. These ones need to be up just a bit. Okay, that should be good. So let me close that. Come here. Yes, that is fine. Compressor. 25 up to 4. Yep, do that. And then 10. And then turn that one off. Okay. Did I turn off this one? Yes, I did. Good. Good.
In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Okay. Let me turn this down just like 3 decibels. 3 or 4 decibels.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Face here, for the end of the year. There are guys, they are cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know everyone's song. Reading throughout the night. We take head and let it hop. We take head and let it hop.
Okay, that's sounding so much better. Holy.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Oh my god.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Oh my god. Minecraft cousin, good love, hush. Was a rotty struggle and rule that large moving law. Face here, for the end of the year. There are guys, they are cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know everyone's song. Reading throughout the night. We take head and let it hop. We take head and let it hop.
Okay. It's getting really good. It is getting really damn good. Let me compress this as well.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning
Santa Claus! It's so stupid, I love it. Leave that as is, but we increase that. There we go. Let me increase that as well. Okay. Alright. Another compressor. What I need, 10. Do that, turn off the makeup on it. And then turn this all the way down. Yeah, let's just chuck on saturation as well, because why not?
There is one they fear. they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! Free concert!
King Boo, oh my god, Minecraft concert, was our artist struggle and rule their lives to the blood. Festive, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody heart. Pretty hair and bloody heart.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! Free concert!
King Boo, oh my god, Minecraft concert,
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! Free concert!
King Boo, oh my god, Minecraft concert,
But there is one they fear. Santa Claus! Free concert!
King Boo, oh my god,
Santa Claus! Free concert!
King Boo,
Santa Claus! Free
concert! King Boo, oh my god,
Santa Claus! Free
concert! King.
Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! Free concert!
King Boo, oh my god, Minecraft concert, was our artist struggle and rule their lives to the blood. Festive, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody heart. Pretty hair and bloody heart.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! Free concert!
King Boo, oh my god, Minecraft concert, was our artist struggle and rule their lives to the blood. Festive, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody heart. Pretty hair and bloody heart.
Okay, so for this, I specifically want to just raise that back up to 0.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus! Free concert!
King Boo, oh my god, Minecraft concert,
Why does the high sound wrong?
Festive, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. hair and bloody ha! Pretty hair and bloody ha!
Yeah.
In their tongue, she is summoning Santa Claus.
Young oh my god, Minecraft cousin,
Okay, it is specifically this section that is screwing up. And I see why. Okay, so I'm just gonna delete that, move this back, move this back. Move that down. Yes, okay, that should be a little bit more correct.
Summoning Santa Claus.
Young King oh my god, Minecraft for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody ha! Pretty hair and bloody ha!
Okay, I think that sounds a lot better. I think it was just that random, like, timing issue that was in there that I just fixed up.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue, she is summoning Santa Claus.
How do I want to do this? Okay, hang on. Let me envelope this as well. Because once it gets past that point, then we just want it to increase. Up to the maximum. Like about there-ish.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue, she is summoning Santa Claus.
Young King oh my god, Minecraft was our destroyer who dead large to the blood. Festive for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody ha! Pretty hair and bloody ha!
Okay, I think it's actually good. I don't even think I need to, like, do compressor magic against the instrumental. Except for, like, maybe, like, against the spoken words, but...
But there is one they fear.
Because it is really loud. Okay, add new sound, send to music. Put this on 2, 3, 4. Okay. Add a compressor. There's just like that. Yeah, okay. Did this. Wait, what's that? Sidechain, left, right.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue, she is summoning Santa Claus.
Young King oh my god, Minecraft cousin,
Let me envelope this as well. Do that. Just have this decrease by like 5 decibels or something. Let me delete that point though.
There is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Oh my god, Minecraft doesn't watch our artist struggle and rule their life. Oh my god.
Okay, how does that sound now that I've turned that all down?
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Oh my god, Minecraft doesn't watch our artist struggle and rule their lives through the blood. Facey, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody heart. Pretty hair and bloody heart.
Let me come over here. Because I do specifically want to just put that back up to there. And then just drop it off the cliff here. Where does this go? 12 decibels? Roughly? Out there somewhere. Okay, I think that should...
The night, pretty hair and bloody heart. Pretty hair and bloody heart.
Okay, no, I do not like this. So delete these 2 points. Honestly, delete all of these points, because, yeah, I just want it specifically.
The night, pretty hair and bloody heart. Pretty hair and bloody heart.
Okay, I think it's good now. I do kind of want to just, like, get rid of the random breath. So... Well, do I? Because it's spoken.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Oh my god, Minecraft doesn't watch our artist struggle and rule their lives through the blood. Facey, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody heart. Pretty hair and bloody heart.
Okay, yeah, I think it's good. I think I'm done with this.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Oh my god, Minecraft doesn't watch our artist struggle and rule their lives through the blood. Facey, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night.
Okay, let me send this off as well to the music, because I do think I need to do the thing. Add new send to the music on channels 3 and 4. Alright, let me just remove that compressor, because that compressor is asked for this. Rear comp, here we go. Main input auxiliary, yes, and the output is there. Okay, good. Yeah. We will just increase that by a little bit, release this by a little bit. And then we'll decrease this as well. Do that. Okay, and then it should be good.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Freaking Young King Boo! Oh my god! Minecraft doesn't good love, show!
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Freaking Young King Boo! Oh my god! Minecraft doesn't good love, show! Watch our artist struggle and rule their lives to live long. Face deep, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody ha. Pretty hair and bloody ha.
Honestly, like 1.5 is probably like enough for what I need.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Freaking Young King Boo! Oh my god! Minecraft doesn't good love, show! Watch our artists struggle and rule their lives to live long. Face deep, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody ha. Pretty hair and bloody ha.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Freaking Young King Boo! Oh my god! Minecraft doesn't good love, show! Watch our artists struggle and rule their lives to live long. Face deep, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody ha. Pretty hair and bloody ha.
I think it's done, chat. I think we've finished memeing. And it's only taken us an hour and a half. Which is a lot more than what I normally do for this kind of crap. Oh, okay, let me pop this into here. Yep, goodo. Let me render it as well. Yeah, I'll just call it this. And then just put it in my downloads folder. Okay, yeah, like pretty much it peaks at like when I ask it to. It peaks when I ask it to. That is all I can ask for. Okay, yeah, that sounds a lot better when it's not peeking out of your fucking mind. That sounds so much better when it's not peaking, like, really high. Incredible. Okay, let me open up this project file now. Because I started the video for this, but I didn't do too much just because I didn't want to go too far with, like, anything until I actually had the song done. No, I am not updating. No. Yes, as you can see. Okay, let me get this in.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
So stupid, man. It really is just incredibly stupid. Okay. Let me drag all this down a layer since I don't need that anymore.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning.
I should probably get like Mariah Carey's ass or something, but meh. It doesn't really matter. Let's paste this up here. Do this. Because I want an outline. Just to make that easier to read.
In their tongue she... In their tongue she...
Okay. Let me delete that.
In the... In their
Okay. Okay.
In their tongue...
Okay, now why isn't this appearing? Because it was set to 0. That's why. Back up to 100, please. And I will just put this at the end because it's gonna not cause problems for me.
In their tongue she is summoning
bring that out to there.
Summoning.
We can delete that keyframe because we can bring that forward there.
In their tongue she is summoned. In their tongue.
Oh, whoops. There we go, do that.
In their tongue she is summoning.
Oh, this is so stupid, I love it.
In their tongue she. Tongue she.
Okay, because we're gonna have to bring this back to here-ish. Position, bring this all the way down. Okay, do that. I need to grab the distance, that one.
In their tongue she is summoning. Santa Claus!
This is so stupid, I love it. I find this so funny that it's just giving me a headache every time. That's how funny I find this. Okay, let me go to my editing folder so I can get a black screen real quick. In here. Just so I can fade this in. Because we can do it like... we're gonna have to do it like this, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna have to do it like this.
In their
Kind of move that back. Do that. There we go.
In their tongue she is summoning. Santa Claus!
Okay, beautiful. I am also gonna have to edit interns thing just to, just to, you know, be a pain in the butt.
In their tongue she is summoning. Santa Claus!
Where do I start? Is it like there? Yeah, okay, it's there, basically. What do I want to put this as? I could probably put it as, like, New Rocker or something. Do I have New Rocker favorited? No. Why would I ever favorite for New Rocker? Holy. Oh, hang on. I liked that. Where was it? There. That's the one I want. Let's bold it. Let us also do this. Okay, there we go. There we go. just decrease the size of this a little bit. Decrease it like 320. Oh, hang on. And then we will just do this. Okay. Let me change this to... why would... I forget that I have caps lock turned on. Hiya.
But there is one they fear. In their time.
I kind of want to fix the they fear part on this. Hang on.
But there is one they fear.
Why would you do this? Please. Why would you do this?
One they fear. They fear. But there is one they fear. In their time.
Honestly, I kind of want to like move that out there.
In their tongue.
Wait, why are you doing this? Fine, we will cut you off.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus.
King Boo, oh my god, Minecraft.
In their tongue she is summoning Santa.
Okay, we are gonna grab this and paste it up here. Delete all keyframes. Why is this invisible? Okay, let me... Yeah, I like that a little bit better. But I do also want to increase the size of this just a bit.
Santa Santa
The problem is that the text length between them is just a bit too big to do that. If I could shrink this, hang on, can I just do... No, that does the whole text box. That's a tragedy. How... It might be under advanced. I just need letter distancing. Or letter spacing. To decrease. Shape, path, background, shadow, outline, fill. Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. Hang on, was there wasn't an option up here, was there? Yes, there is. Beautiful. Okay. Nope. That's not what I want. I mean, that's fine. Let's go to like -30 and just see how that looks. It's pretty damn accurate.
Santa Claus!
Okay, hang on. Let me do this here as well. 30 and then 5. Okay, and that should look good.
But there is one day.
Also, Menor feels like she comes in way too fast. She's there.
But
it's probably just because she's
there is one
brighter
day
than everything else.
In their tongue, she is summoning Santa Claus.
Okay, so this breaks here, so we want to do this. We want to swap these two. And then we want to make Inton rush towards the screen. We want to make her just rush towards the screen. And then, like, here, we want her to overtake. Okay, so I probably actually should undo that because that will make this easier. So let me... yep, perfect. Let's just honestly do this to the end of the thing. Let's do that. Okay. And then Intorn can, like, cut there somewhere. In the middle. I need to hide this real quick. Because I want it to zoom in on her forehead. Specifically, like, this strand of light. I could probably, like, yeah, a bit bigger and that goes pretty comfortably. Because then I can cheat. Oh, back up. Do that. We are just gonna cut off all this. Oh, that's way too slow. Nah, you need to be like there. Yeah, that's much better. That is much better. That's much better for what I want. Okay, do that. And then we move those two down there, and that should be good. And then we fade that out. Okay, good.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue, she is summoning Santa Claus.
Okay. How do I even want it to? Like, I didn't think of anything beyond that. I didn't think of anything beyond that. Maybe we have to boot up Minecraft chat. We might just meme. We might just be absolute meme lords and go ham with it. But at the same time, I think I should probably, like, fix my subtitles because... subtitles are pain. Let me just delete all the keyframes here. Come back up to the top. There we go. These all need to be 100. Okay, let me change this to a font that is readable. Probably Impact, if I'm honest. Just because Impact. We can... Actually, Times New Roman. I think this is good. To this. Just delete all the keyframes, damn it. Oh, Kring. Stop. Specifically that. Honestly, I am kind of tempted to just italicize the whole damn thing. There we go. Can I hit O, please? Thank you. Get rid of one of these. There we go. Oh. Hang on. Oh, undo. There we go. Do that. That. I mean, I know what I'm doing for this part specifically, but I know what I'm doing for this part specifically, but I have to go through and just download everyone's goddamn PNGs. I just have to go through and do it, which is gonna be pain. It's gonna suck. Ugh. Oh, okay. Okay, it should look good so far.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Oh my god, Minecraft cousin,
I could probably go even more ham with this. I could probably go even more hams with this. There we go.
oh my god,
Let me just save this up. Because I hate subtitling. I should probably, like, just make these the same length, though. Nope. Cringe. Copy that, paste it here. And then we do that. I kind of want to I really want to make that big, but that's fine. It's fine. Hang on. It helps if I just copy paste this entire thing. There we go. Oh.
For the end of the year. For the end of the year.
They are guys. They are cool. They're good. Okay, what? Yeah, alright, let's do that. Do that.
There, guys. For the end of the year. There, guys. They're cool. There, guys. They're cool. And the girls shake butt. And the girls shake butt. I don't know.
This is so stupid, man. I don't know my own song, but I know it won't suck. Oh, it's so silly. I'm probably gonna have to shrink this down to like 68 or something, or 72, whatever the next lowest value is. Yeah, there we go, 72. I also did purposely misspell suck, so it sounded like sock. Can I get away with 80 on this? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Ow. Is this festive? No. This is. Kring. Do that, okay. Do that, okay. Alright.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Oh my god, Minecraft doesn't collapse,
Oh, undo. Because I wanted to do this. There we go.
For the end of the year, they're guys, they're cool, and the girls shake butt. I don't know my own song, but I know it won't stop. Reading throughout the night.
Okay, now for the nightmare part. Not even the nightmare part. I just don't like subtitling, man. I just really fucking hate subtitling. I just really hate subtitling. Okay, there we go. At the very least, once I do this once, then it's okay. Actually, let's just censor this. I probably have to copy this length, if I had to guess. And then this length. Yeah, okay, that's the pattern of it. That is definitely the pattern of it. Let me copy this. Just to cheat. What the fuck happened here? Okay, yeah, it's that stupid thing. Okay, copy that. Copy that there. Okay, let me drag this out just a bit so I can fade it. I feel like it's just like 1 or 2 frames off. It does feel off. I can't figure out why. Is it just a... Hang on. Undo. Drag that out by 2. Yeah, okay, that is the correct thing. Alright, let me do this specifically to fade it out. There we go. Just so I know to fade it out. I might have to, like, do some Minecraft recording. But at the very least, I'm pretty sure the lyrics on screen are done.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Oh my god, Minecraft doesn't was our artist struggle through their lives, through the blood. Festive, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody heart. Pretty hair and bloody heart.
Did she ever announce the actual like time start? Hang on. Probably not. Ah. She didn't. She hasn't told us yet. I mean, it's fine. I know. I can look at it and adjust roughly when it is. Yeah, no, she hasn't. She hasn't confirmed the time, which is unfortunate, but that is fine. Are there any assets that I can use? Hang on. Questions planning. I don't think that is, but is it under announcements? Nope. Nope. It certainly is not. Yeah, there's nothing else, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, because I still need to figure out what the hell I'm even doing for the rest of this. I still need to figure out what the hell I'm even doing for the rest of this. Let me have a looky, because there is a sticker that I want to use. But I cannot grab it. Let me, hang on. Let me steal it the old-fashioned way. Let me commit theft. That one. Where can I... Because I just want to save the sticker. How did I save the sticker before? I do not remember. That's probably under here, under copy message link. But yeah, that just takes me to Discord and is cringe.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
Oh my god, Minecraft doesn't collapse, good show. Was our artist struggle through their lives to live long? Festive, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody heart. Pretty hair and bloody heart.
I should probably just like put the like ending text here at the end. Just so it's done. Just so it's done. There you go. Let me also just do this. Winterfest. Yeah, that's good. I will just put the 21st of December. At midnight UTC. And that'll probably be fine. There we go.
Pretty hair and bloody heart. Pretty hair and bloody heart.
This feels off time. That probably is a little bit better.
But I know it won't stop. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody ha. Pretty hair and bloody ha.
I just want to. I might just have to ask people for things directly. I might just have to ask them directly for these things. Unless, hang on. Retsu. Where is Retsu? Here. Because I might be able to find it through his media tab. I might be able to find it through his media tab if I'm lucky. Nope. Ow. That was my leg. Come on, Retsu. I know you've done me proud. I know you've done me proud, Retsu. It's not looking good, though. It is not looking promising. I could probably not. Damn it, Retsu, why you always gotta look happy? Why you always gotta look happy, my guy? Wait, what the hell is this? Okay, hang on. Wait. Okay, just Retsu dancing, because why not? Honestly, actually, I might just save that real quick. I might just save that real quick. This one. Just so I have it for future use. Just so I've got it for future use. No. There's nothing. There's nothing. Nothing, I say. Oh my god, hang on, I need this too. Sheesh! Sheesh! I'm sorry, chat. I just don't have it up here because I don't know what Retsu tweets out, but I can just deal with that later. Oh, Retsu, where? Retsu, where? I just need your Shinji chair pose. I just need it. I'm probably gonna have to ask him for it. I also need to ask Menno for that tube that I asked her for a while back. Oh my god, he never uploaded it to Twitter. Oh, this is so tragic. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We can at least just go through and like get a bunch of artists from VTFM. So, I need to go to Intern. That is nothing. I could have sworn I got to VTFM from her Discord profile earlier. VTFM website, here we go. Alright, let's start downloading some... Let's just start downloading, because I'm going to need a lot. I can get rid of this, though, at the very least. Alright. Go to images. I need to find everyone. Can I just create a folder in here? I will probably have to make a secondary folder. Yep. Yep. Okay. Who else? Dangle should still be a artist, right? I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, there he is. Which one do I want? Yeah, we'll give this kid a smile. No. Actually, hang on. Better one. Remove this one. And let's use that one. Grab Emmy. Who else? Who else? Wait, are you? I don't think you are, right? Yeah, no, you're not. Okay, that's fine. You are not. Probably not yet. You are not. You are not. Are you? I think you joined us recently. If you did. Okay, you're not there. That's fine. Bing jidding. You definitely aren't. Wait, did I really just go through all that so fast? Holy. Okay, alright. Let's start downloading, I guess. Oh, no, no. Can I... There we go. Wait, do I not have any Agi picks in here? I don't have any Agi picks in here. This is actually astonishing. Actually astonishing. Alright. Oh, yeah. We may just have to use that one. I think we will just use this one because it will be easy enough. It will be easy enough for me to get his stuff out. Okay, Yaka Haji, do you have anything up? Because I'm... let me turn Spotify on just because we're going to be sitting here for the next, like, half hour doing this. There will not be anything happening on screen. No. I could get this. I was like, kind of tempted to just because it's funny. I can never have too many soy jacks. Ding, ding. Oh god, I'm kind of tempted to do because this is so funny. That's way too funny not to. He's just a swag lord. Yeah, fuck it, we're doing dripped out Udgy. Where was it? There. I'm probably gonna have to manually Photoshop that bit. That's fine. Can I... hang on. I'm gonna have to, like... element inspector this thing. Where is... there we go. Yep, that's correct. Alright, let me grab this link. There we go. I love at least having enough of an understanding to edit HTML to just steal pictures. Denny's. Alright, Denny's, what do you got for me? Okay. I thought you could not see OBS. That is unfortunate. Oh, here we go. Reference sheet. This looks good. Is there any other better pictures just so I don't have to Photoshop? Nope. Does not look like it. It does not look like it on Fortnite. Like, I could grab that, but that's just a PFP, and it's, like, super low quality and effort, and I'm just not gonna bother. Or, honestly, it's probably even harder. Alright. That is good enough. Let's grab Elena. Did she dress herself up as Mita? Oh my god, she did. Okay, I might have to yoink some HTML again. Cause yeah, that's not... That ain't going for it. Yeah, let's just yoink the HTML. That one. There we go. Okay. Alright, who's next? Let's grab barrels just because. Do you? Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way you don't have a full thing. There's no way you don't have a full thing. Alright. I know barrels just, like, posts. So I'm just gonna immediately go HTML and just yoink it. Go. I would already have Ebalut. Let's grab Tato. I am once again just gonna grab the HTML because, yeah. Big shocker, artists usually don't actually post that much art of themselves. There we go. Let's grab Etchan as well. Alright, I know this man has some dumb shit posted. Grab a gif of this man dancing, why not? Sure, why not? I need... Where is it? There. Dance song. Dancing. What else have we got? Does this man have anything other than a headshot? Man loves Shiori. Okay, good to know. I could probably do that. I could grab this man in a maid dress, that'd be funny. We can grab this. Though I will probably have to... do some Photoshop work on it. Dude, this man posts so many goddamn headshots. Sure, this one will require some Photoshop too, but I can work with it. I can work with that, it's fine. Alright, who else do we want to grab? Let's grab Jemmy. I should already have Jemmy actually, hang on, do I? Because I may not. JK. 9. Wow. Okay. Problem is, I know Jemmy doesn't post much art of herself either. Like, it is very much a just find whatever you can. Actually, I could potentially use this. Could potentially use one of our praise and worship thumbnails. But it will require Photoshop. She actually posts like a decent amount of art, but it's thumbnail art. Okay, could I please save this one thing, please, and thank you. Why can I not save this? Can I just try and save it as a PNG? Okay, it is being cringe. Okay, there we go. That decided to work for whatever reason. We can also use this. Perfect. Okay. Grab my boy Joe with the flow and I'm about to... Oh. Alright, 100% we are just gonna grab... the HTML because I know this man shitbursts way too much. Yo, the flow on battle. Oh. I'll quickly check his Twitter, but like, I don't think there's much point to it. I mean, I could grab that, but meh. Yeah, this man shit posts way too much. Yep, I'm gonna call that. I could potentially use this. Yeah, I could probably use this. I will have to cut it short, but I can definitely just use it. And it will also require Photoshop. Okay. What else who else do we have? Ashtawa! Alright, let's get mellow. Let's just yoink this because it is a good picture to use. Hang on. I accidentally copied a bit of extra text I shouldn't have. Let's save as. Melodixa, I can get rid of that. Has she posted any art of herself? She posted a reference of her new outfit, which is probably good enough. But that will also require Photoshop. Alright, how much do I even have at this point? Jesus. Because I've been going at this for like 20 minutes. I have a fair bit. Hang on, let me just move some things. Which one's this? Oh, yes. I'm just gonna call that one 5. Okay. Yeah, 19 odd pictures between... Keep both of those. And then we drag them across here. Okay. If I really feel like it later, I will get more. If I feel like it, I will get more later. But 20 minutes worth of yoinking should do me for the moment. And now I have a headache.
is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus.
Let me do this. Because I am going to change the background eventually.
For the end of the year, they're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody heart. Pretty hair and bloody heart.
But
Okay, where... Here we go. So somewhere around here is where I need to add it. We're just gonna add a bunch of tracks. Just to accommodate all these goddamn pictures that I just got. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, 15 should do me. Especially since I only downloaded like however many, 19 in total, or 20. Okay. I'm so tempted to use this picture, it's so funny. I'm so tempted to use that picture of Angie because it is just really funny. I can fix it later. Who else? Yo, the flow on but where is... There we go, flip. I will fix up everything later. Alright, cut out. I'm gonna have to, like, order these as well at some point. Alright, do this. His fingers. Oh, the man's lost his fingies. That's alright, we can try and hide it. We can just try and hide it. Delete that one. Yes, add dongle. Who else is here? Delete that. Tatod. I knew that was someone else. I also need to add Retsu. Yeah, we'll just do this one. Because I'm lazy. Beautiful. Delete that. I'm so tempted to add that, but it is just really funny. I do love it when they go sheesh. Are there any other men that I have missed? No. Did I ever... Was there other things that I... I don't think so. I think that's all... I think that's all the guys. Yeah. That's fine, we can work with this. Let's flip Tato here. Retsu and Tato can be the ones to hide. The fact that Crusade has no fingers. Okay, I need you there, you two up here. Bring you three down, bring you lads down. Okay. Oop. It's... Look, they're not gonna notice. People are not gonna notice this. Oh. Reset this. Yeah, no, I think this is fine. I honestly kind of want to drag these boys down just a bit. And then we can drag Crusade up a bit. And then we got make him a big lad. I need to make Dangle a bit smaller. And just also like move him over a bit. Make Tato just a little bit bigger. Honestly, I kind of want to get rid of, like, his hands. I do just kind of want to get rid of this man's hands. Because then we can, like... do some nonsense. Crusade. This picture of Crusade is just really awkward. It is just pretty awkward. Do that.
There, guys.
Yo, bắt đầu.
There, guys.
And like, if I need to, I can just add more. I can just add more dudes later if I really need to. Do that. Okay. Let's get the girls in. Yeah, let's do this one for Jimmy. That's probably good enough. Okay, get rid of Jemmy 2 and 3, or 1 and 3. Add Mellow. There is so much pink in this background already. Denny. Which one do I want to use, even? I could, yeah, let's do this one. Please. I just want this woman's head and face. Dude, why did they ruin this bloody thing? Why did they have to ruin this thing, eh? Why did they have to ruin it all? Yeah, nah, that's just gonna be cringe. No. Did I grab anything else for Denny's? No. Barrels. Just flip it. Probably add Elena. Make Elena a little bit bigger. We must have Emmy. We must have Senor de Honk. I need to put Mellow up, I think. probably put Jemmy up too, just because. Can delete this one for Mellow. There we go. Where's Jilling at there? Oh, because I want to move her across just a little bit. There we go.
They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know.
Oh! No, stop. Stop being cringe. Okay, I think that's pretty much enough for the night, because I do have work tomorrow.
But there is one they fear. In their tongue she is summoning Santa Claus!
King Boo, oh my god, Minecraft cousin, colors, was our artist struggle through their lives to the blood. Festive, for the end of the year. They're guys, they're cool, and the girls take part. I don't know my own song, but I know it was a song. Reading throughout the night. Pretty hair and bloody heart. Pretty hair and bloody heart.
Yeah. It's good, chat. It's good. But yeah, no, I will hop off for the night. Thank you for hanging out while I worked on this. Much appreciated. We'll have a good night. Bye-bye.